Yesterday afternoon around 6 p.m., police attended at Woodbine Beach behind me here in relation to a radio call for a person drowning in Lake Ontario. Information was received that a 14-year-old boy had entered the water near the western point of Woodbine Beach and had not resurfaced. Our understanding at the time is that a 14-year-old was out swimming with a friend of his. They were enjoying the nice weather. They decided to go for a swim. At some point, they both began having trouble in the water. One of them was able to make it back to shore, alerting others, a nearby passerby, to his friend's plight. At this time, a nearby citizen jumped in the water in an attempt to help rescue the child. Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. Shortly thereafter, the Marine units from both the Toronto Police Service and Toronto Fire Services attended and started an extensive rescue effort. That effort continued into this morning, where unfortunately the young child was found a few hours ago and his body was recovered. I'm deeply saddened to confirm this happened. Obviously this is not the outcome we were hoping for. Our heartfelt condolences go out to his family and the loved ones during this incredibly difficult time. Although we are still investigating exactly what happened, this serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of water safety, particularly as we enter the summer months. Although the temperatures are getting warmer, the water is still cold throughout most of the year, if not throughout the whole year. It's dangerous and it's unsafe. We need to be vigilant with ourselves when we go near the bodies of water. That is all I have for you at this time. I will take some questions if you have them.
So you're saying you're reminding the public that nobody should be swimming?
No, I'm saying be careful. Know the temperature. Be dressed appropriately. I mean, it is April. But the water is definitely a lot colder. In this, Lake Ontario is a very big body of water. It's the temperatures are a lot colder here than, say, a smaller lake or a swimming pool or somewhere else.
Do we have any idea when they say that there was distress? What caused the distress? Like, are we led to believe that the fact that the water was so cold is what caused that distress? And do we know how long they were in there before?
At this time, I don't have that for you. I'm not sure if it could be a combination of things. I don't want to speculate, but around here, we also, in the area where they were swimming, I've been told that there is undertow there, that it's a steep drop off. So there could be a combination of factors. I'm not sure how capable he was at swimming or not. I have no idea. So I don't want to speculate on that.
Members of the Marine unit, how difficult was this for? Because it was a huge response for this outcome to be.
I think it's difficult anytime we find a person, for that matter. Never mind a 14-year-old in this case. We all have kids, or most of us do, and I mean it's troubling no matter what. And I mean I can imagine what the family's going through this time.
Inspector, how many officers responded on land and as part of the Marine? What was the total Toronto Police response?
That I don't have for you. I know we had between the officers from 55 Division, the officers from the Marine Unit, the officers from Toronto Fire, and the paramedic crews. There was a large presence. That presence continued throughout the night, and then again this morning when it was safe for the boats to go back out and search for the young man.
Can you speak to where he was found?
I don't, roughly in and around behind the point there, but I don't know exactly. Not too far off from where he was last seen going in, but I don't have the exact location for you.
And who made the call, the 911 call?
I believe it was a passerby due to the fact that his friend was yelling out for help, and other citizens were walking by. As I mentioned earlier, I believe a husband and wife were walking by, and the husband jumped in. I believe, I can't confirm for you, that his wife was one of the callers as well.
Yeah, and you said that both of the young guys were in the water at the time. We talked to family members and one of the friend who was here with his friend, and he said his son didn't go into the water. Is it maybe he went in to help rescue him?
That I can't clarify that for sure. My understanding, I was told that at one point they both had been in the water, and someone, whether it was that particular friend or another one, went in, made an attempt, but I can't clarify that for you or confirm that for you this time.
What else can you tell us about the adult who tried to help? Did others jump in as well? You mentioned somebody also tried to.
That I don't know. I know other people were calling out, yelling for help and everything else, but I don't know if anyone else went in. It's my understanding this time that one male adult did go in. I don't have any information that any others went in.
Did that person suffer any injuries?
No, that person did not.
When they were calling for help, was there ever a moment where the now deceased boy was visible, or had they completely lost sight?
My understanding is that he was visible at some point, and then he went under, and that was the last time they saw him. But I can't tell you how long he was above water for.
This happened around 5:30 yesterday or 6:00?
The call came in just before 6 p.m. yesterday.
And what time was the body found this morning?
My understanding sometime around 9 a.m. this morning.
Were a
He's
lot of
local,
people
he's from
swimming?
Toronto.
Sorry, he is, as far as I understand, he is from Toronto. Sorry.
Sorry. At that time of the call, I mean, you said it was a nice day. People were, this boy was swimming, but can you give us paint a picture of how many people were in the lake?
I have no clue.
You don't know.
Sorry, cannot do that for you. I'll take a couple more questions and
Do
then.
you know how far offshore he was found?
My understanding, it wasn't too far off the point you see behind me, just to my left, but not too far from where the officers first started searching for him last night.
Was he in appropriate swim attire, or was he in a bathing suit? Like, did he come down here with the intention to go for a swim? Do you know?
Don't know what his intentions were when they came down here. My understanding, he went in. He was wearing shorts when he went in. I don't know what else he was wearing. That's all I have for it in that
Life
regard.
jacket or anything?
I do not believe he was wearing a life jacket.